CBS 42 is your local election headquarters. Candidates are making a final push for votes ahead of next week's primary election. CBS 42 State Capitol reporter MADDIE BIERTEMPFEL caught up with U.S. Senate hopeful Britt.
Here at a Marshall County Republican women's event, candidates for statewide office, including U.S. Senate candidate Britt, gave one of her final pitches to voters ahead of Election Day.
The Enterprise native previously worked as Senator Richard Shelby's chief of staff and also served as president of the Business Council of Alabama. She says she's running to protect Christian conservative values.
At 40 years old, my husband and I believe if our generation doesn't wake up and fight for the next generation, there's not going to be anything left for our children to fight for.
Britt says her priorities include securing the border, energy independence, and stopping government overreach.
I will hit the ground running on day one. As a conservative, pro-life mother of two, I will fight for our values and fight for our people. I believe in this state.
Marshall County resident Stephanie Hill says she wants to see Britt address inflation and the baby formula shortage if elected. Hill's family owns a grocery store in the area, and she says they've been getting calls constantly.
And want to know if we have it, and it's hard to tell them that, we can't get it because there's not anybody to stand up for those people who need it.
Hill thinks Britt will improve on some of those problems. So does State Representative Wes Kitchens. He says Britt's dedication to the state is a big reason he's backing her.
She understands Alabama values. She is one of the Alabama people. She's right here in our communities. Her husband's from right down the road, very close to Marshall County here, just our neighbor. So, Katie understands what we're facing here in Alabama.
Now, one of the things that Britt has touted ahead of Election Day is that she's the only one of the top 3 U.S. Senate candidates who's actually born in Alabama. In Guntersville, MADDIE BIERTEMPFEL, CBS 42 News. Local coverage you can count on.
You can learn more about the Republican and Democratic candidates running for the U.S. Senate seat, as well as other races that will be on that ballot next week, by heading to the CBS 42 News app.